My daughter's teacher taught her something completely wrong. My daughter came home from fourth grade one day and proudly told me that blood is actually blue inside our bodies and only becomes red when it touches oxygen. I immediately knew that was wrong. I explained that blood is always red because of hemoglobin, although blood in veins is a darker shade of red, but my daughter insisted her teacher had shown the entire class a presentation proving it. Since I'm an ER nurse, I decided to offer to give her class a short presentation about blood. The teacher agreed. The next day, I walked into the classroom wearing my hospital scrubs and brought some of the equipment we actually use to draw blood. I explained that the tubes we collect blood in are sealed and contain no oxygen, yet the blood inside them is still red. I also showed the students medical textbook images and explained why veins can sometimes look blue through the skin. The kids were fascinated. Then one student pointed out that their science textbook clearly showed blue blood inside the body. I checked the publication date. The book was from 1998. I explained that scientific knowledge changes and that some information in older textbooks can become outdated. The teacher quickly ended my presentation and moved the class on to math. But one student asked the question that started everything. If the textbook was wrong, how were they supposed to know what was actually true? The teacher didn't like that question. Later, she pulled me aside and accused me of making her students question her authority. I told her that questioning information and learning how to find the truth was exactly what children were supposed to learn. She still refused to change what she was teaching. The next day, my daughter came home crying. Her teacher had given the class a quiz asking what color blood was inside the human body. My daughter answered red. She was marked wrong. She received an F. I immediately requested a meeting with the principal and brought the medical references, current science standards, and my daughter's quiz. The principal listened carefully and confronted the teacher. When asked why she was still teaching that blood was blue, she admitted it was simply how she had always taught it. 2 weeks later, the school replaced the outdated science textbooks and required the teacher to attend additional training. My daughter's next report card even praised her for having excellent critical thinking skills. But now, whenever she learns something new at school, she comes home and asks me one question: is this actually true, or is it just another teacher fact?